Hello viewers, welcome to the Fast Profits Daily. Myself Brijesh Bhatia. Well, in the previous videos where I have shared my strategies on index, many of the people have commented that they want how to select stock for momentum. And I'll share my strategy, my two patterns which I generally use for stock selection on momentum trades. So let's look at what are those two setups. So here I'll be doing my stock selection setups on point and figure charts. So if you look at the screen, so there are bullish and bearish, and point and figure are measured in X and zeros. So the rising prices forms the X and the falling prices forms the O. Now it depends what kind of structure you are using. So there are three types of structure generally used on point and figure. First is percentage based moves, second is absolute based moves, and third is ATR based. So in this video I'll be using percentage based systems, and that too I'll be sharing my two patterns which I generally use. So first pattern here is on your screen is the two patterns which I will be discussing is super pattern, which is basically defined by Prashant Shah. He has written the book Point and Figure. Do read that book. It's been interesting books, and you will definitely learn a lot about point and figure and the pattern. And the second pattern is triple top and triple bottom. So let's first look at the super pattern. So basically, what is super pattern is after a certain rally, stocks or any instrument consolidates in the form of O's, and again the pattern resumes with the breakout of previous highs. So basically, if I just look at the traditional pattern, we generally look at flag or pennant. It's similar to that. After a certain rally where the pole is there, a consolidation takes place, and again a follow-up buying happens with the resumption of previous high beam breakout, which is known as super pattern or in short double top pattern. But in double top, we look at previous highs been taken out, but in super pattern, we take a after a certain rally, it happens. Similarly, on the opposite side, bearish super pattern and bullish super pattern. Now look at this chart. This is the L&T chart. If you look at after a certain rally, it consolidated, resumed bullish momentum, consolidated, resumed bullish momentum in the form of super pattern. Now the advantage of super pattern here is you get a smaller stop losses versus the bigger targets. So generally, as we trade in flags, the consolidation part when breaks out, we take the target as a pole. In a similar super pattern, we are taking as the pole as a target. So it depends what kind of pole. So if a pole size is say around 50 rupees, there you can take 50%, which is 25 as a target, or you can take 100%, which is 50 as a target. So you can add up accordingly. But here the advantage is the stop losses. The stop losses are very narrow, and the risk reward plays a key role. The second pattern which I trade is triple top and triple bottom. So basically, triple top is the bullish structure where the previous two highs are similar, and the third high is taken out above the previous two highs, forming the triple levels. So again, similarly in the triple top and triple bottom patterns, which are in a traditional structure, this is slightly opposite to it. But here, my two highs are taken out at the third time, which is known as triple top. And similarly, when the two bottoms are taken out, it's known as triple bottom. Look at the structure. Look at the example over here. This is the Religare chart. And if you look at the structure, after a rally, it consolidated, broke out of triple top, and heading higher. So I guess it broke at around somewhere around 140. We made around 48, 149 as a high, and still it's trending bullish. So I would not say that the trend has changed on this stock, but yes, the triple top is playing very well onto the charts. Well, you might be surprised that there are n number of stocks. How to find on a daily basis? So there is a scanner, and I use the software called TradePoint, and there is a option for scanner of each and every pattern of point and figure. So I generally scan these two patterns on a daily basis. Super pattern, I am using 0.5% by 3 as a reversal size, box size, and similarly on triple top and triple bottom as well. So I get a number of stocks. Now it's very much important that every day you will get, when markets is trending bullish or bearish, a number of trades and number of stocks will be thrown in front of you. So I would suggest, have a stock selection basket, what kind of stocks you want to trade, create those basket in the software, run the setups on only on those stocks, so you are very much handy day in day out about that stock. And I generally follow those kind of structure. So you can use this kind of scanner on daily basis, scan those stocks, and as soon as the pattern breaks out or breakdowns, you can trade. Again, the advantage of here the scanner is that it throws out stop losses as well, which is the negative level of the pattern. And it, you know that at the start of the day, you know that is the stop loss favorable to me, is the stop loss under my control, and hence you can, if it's under your control, you can implement the trade the following day. But I do it at end of the day, so that I am handy with my trades, whether to implement on the next day or not. So that's the way I look for a momentum stocks selection. Again, I would request, create your own basket. Uh, Taking a number of stocks doesn't help sometimes, but when you are in and out with the stocks, it really helps out. So, signing off. Before I sign off, if you like our video, click onto the subscribe button and click on the bell notification, so that as soon as I post the videos, you will be notified, and you can watch the various strategies which I discussed. And do comment how do you like our videos. Signing off, Brijesh Bhatia. Thank you.
Want to make potentially life-changing wealth by investing in path-breaking companies in their earlier growth phase? Then click here right now.